Hi, guys. I wanted to really quick, we were doing this in class today, but I wanted to just touch base on central idea. You're going to take some notes in your reader's notebook just to write down what a central idea is. I know you've gone over this in the past, but it might be good to just have a quick refresh. So, a central idea is just the main idea, the main point that the author is making. So, you can do this with an article. You're going to come up with plenty of central ideas with your literary nonfiction book because there's just so many main points that an author is trying to make. Now, when you're looking at an article, you may look at the main point of the whole article. You might look at the main point of different sections. Okay. But a central idea is just the main point an author is trying to make. So, what I want you to do in your reader's notebook, I want you to write this down. A central idea is a main point that the author is making. And you can even put in parentheses main idea / key idea. I know in the past you've probably used main idea. So, go ahead and pause this video and write that down. Now, I don't want you to write everything down, but I liked this, thinking of your central idea as your thesis statement. So, your umbrella statement that talks about what the article is about. So, like thinking of like after you read an article, what is the thesis statement of what the article was about? This article was about blah, 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 blah. I don't want you to say this article was about, but if you just say, like thinking about the movie Toy Story, toys are magical and come to life when humans aren't around. That would be the central idea because it can be supported with details. Okay, so you come up with your main idea, you come up with your thesis statement about what you read, and then you can go back in the text and find details to support that. So I want you to write this down. A central idea can always be supported with details from the text. I also want you to write down, pay attention to titles, subheadings, and first and last sentences of sections. So pause this video and write that down. All right, now we are reading an article called My Team Saved My Life. It is in Schoology. And you're going to read this article and you're going to come up with the central idea. What is the whole article about? So when you're done with that, once you figure out what this whole article is about, probably going to include the main person's name, probably going to include what they did. Okay. But look at the section. So reread this beginning section. Look at, okay, what would you do? A new hero. And I feel like that would really help you come up with your central idea, and then try to come up with a supporting detail from each section that can really support what was this whole article about. Okay. If you have any questions, I can email you more resources about central idea, but this was just a quick little review on what central idea is. And that way, hopefully you are able to just refresh and remember, because we are going to be doing central ideas with our literary nonfiction book for a little bit of time. So this is a good skill to have. All right. Have a great day.